So where did you go from there with your injury?
Well, I went back to the base, and obviously they went to the doctor, which they
What base was that you went back to?
Grangeville. I was in Grangeville
okay.
this time, yeah. And so I went to Grangeville, and they took me to the doctor. They said, yeah, it's separated, class 3. Showed me the x-rays, went back, showed them. And they said, yep, okay, you're not jumping, you're on light duty. You can stay around the yard and do things, but that's it. Which I did that for like a week or two. But when I can't jump, and I know I'm only a seasonal employee, and the season's not too much longer, I said, I'm just gonna go. So I ended up leaving, because I couldn't jump, and ended up leaving for the season and came back down to family and friends and where I'm down here. So,
Did you go back to school?
I did. Went back to school. I got my degree in.
What's your degree in?
Public emergency service management.
Oh, really?
So emergency service management, yeah. So I've always stayed within the fire stuff. So what happened after that, I guess, just a quick synopsis. Went to school. Next summer, I didn't go back to jump. I went, because I decided after I got done, I said, I made it. I did the smoke jumping. It was the top of the top, the elite of the elite. Now what? And I didn't know if I wanted to do that for a career, for a life. I wanted to have a family, I wanted to be home. I knew what the lifestyle was. And I was like, I just don't know if I want to do that. So what I did is I went to called Unified Fire, and I did wildland for them out of Salt Lake City.
Is that what kind of an entity is that?
It's a structure department that has a wildland division.
Okay.
And I worked for them due to the fact that I could get what they call preference points. So when I test to go to the structure side, I'd have some extra points to bump me up on the list. So that's why I did that. And I worked for them for a summer and continued to go to school, obviously, in the off seasons. And after them, I went to paramedic school. I got my paramedic degree. And then I tested for Provo City Fire Department. And so I was accepted and got hired as a structure full-time Provo City firefighter.
Good for you.
Paramedic. So, and that's where I've stayed.
That's what you're doing now.
That's where I've stayed. Yeah.
You liking that?
I do. I do enjoy it. I still get to play with fire, which I love, and I'll never be able to leave that. And I get to be home. I like the schedule, benefits, retirement, basically more stable.
Yeah. So, how old are you now?
I'm 32 now.
You're 32.
Yeah.
A lot of experience. So you've had a chance to think about this while you're sucking down your ibuprofen with your broken shoulder, in a sense. So what do you think you got out of it being a smoke jumper?
To this day, if there's one thing I could say about smoke jumping and my life, my careers and whatever, I would say it's one of the greatest achievements of my life. Hands down. Besides, getting married, having kids and stuff like that. It's an accomplishment that very few, even in the U.S., can say that they're able to do. And if you're an extremist and you like to go hard and go to the top, that's it. Very few would get accepted, let alone complete it and do it.
And do you stay connected with anybody you knew or any people who are smoke jumpers? Or?
I do, a few. Like I said, I have a few friends that were smoke jumpers at one time that still live in the area that I talk to. And now with the technology we have, Facebook, I do keep in touch with a couple out of northern, where's he at, Oregon, Washington. One of my jump companions that went through rookie school with me.
Yeah.
So, and then I watch a lot of the YouTube videos just to see. And I watched the YouTube videos and I was like, oh man, I really wish I was still doing it. But at the same time, I don't know if I want that lifestyle,
So are some of the people that are still jumping, are they putting YouTube videos up for that?
Yeah.
Showing that? Oh,
yeah.
That's cool. I'll have to look for that.
Yeah.
Is it like a special channel or?
No, you just type in smoke jumpers on YouTube and it's just filled with tons of
that's
videos.
Good. I didn't know that. That's great.
Yeah. And a lot of it, some of the guys I went to jump school with are on there still.
Yeah.
And older guys and cool videos. They show all the summer and recaps. And so I try to keep up on that. And Yeah. So one of the things the guys make fun of me about, because I know I'm a city firefighter, structure, I tell the kids when they come for tours at the fire station, I say, yeah, one time I was cool, I was a smoke jumper and da-da-da. And the guys go, what do you mean one time you were cool? We're not cool? And I said, you're cool, but smoke jumping's kind of up here, man.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Here's a picture of Spencer with Earl Cooley. Come on up a little closer. That's really a cool picture. Yeah, the young guy and the old guy.
Yes.
All right. What about that?
So I'm gonna show you the next picture.
Okay.
I think he passed away, but so he gave me my jump wings.
Cooley did?
Yes, I was one of the last groups that he gave the jump wings to. Okay, this plane right here, if you can see.
Okay, let's see here.
The silver plane right there.
Let's see if we can find that.
Over here.
Those are guys, and then right.
And then go up with it. The silver plane down there.
Oh yeah.
That silver plane is the plane that they jumped Man Gulch with.
Really?
So this, and we're sitting in that plane. They had restored it, and we're sitting in the plane. I'll back up a little bit so you can see.
Yeah.
We're seeing it's the same way that Frank Dodge, and all the other jumpers sat when they jumped that fire. And Earl Cooley was in the door when we were sitting there, and he put his hand on the door and said, "Last time I was in this plane, I sent Dodge out the door on Man Gulch."
Wow.
And we're sitting in the exact same spot.
That's cool.
In our jump gear. That was.
I noticed that now is this your new man class or just any group of jumpers that you were working with?
This was my class.
Okay, so how many women were in that class?
3.
Looks like they're having a good time.
Yeah, 3 women.
Cool.
Tough. One of them was just tough as nails.
Huh. Okay, what else you got in that book?
I think there's just some pictures of, there's our whole class.
Your rookie class in 2007. All right. Cool.
And then if you go to the other side, just shows some letdowns, getting out of trees and stuff, letdowns, and just shows some.
Yeah. Good training, huh?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you very much. Yeah. Get that too.
Do you want those too?
Yeah, I do.
Those are our pack outs.
All right.
So those are. Hold the book.
Yeah.
Now the 100-pound pack outs, you got to pack all your stuff out.
And then
that was our.
You got your cargo stuff in here. These are some of the guys. These are just jumpers or new men.
Rookie class with me. Yeah.
Some of these people are still jumping then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know for one for sure. The rest I don't know. And then that's the broken shoulder.
Oh yeah, let's see that.
And there's the water jump.
I had a blue and white shoot, huh?
Yeah.
Geez, these are great pictures, Spencer. Really great. And here's the kid sucking down the ibuprofen. Happier than a clam, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard reality, isn't it? Yeah, still doing good. That's great.